Howdy folks, this is Johnny. Welcome to Dirt Nap Collectibles. What's in the box? What's in the box? Well, that's what I'm about to find out in just a second. Well, I do know that they're comic books, so let me just start by saying that. It's a box of comic books that my manager gifted to me. Now, she thinks that most of these comics, if not all of them, are from the early 70s and or the 60s, which makes me very happy. I did a quick look. I didn't look through them yet. That's what I'm saving this video for. But by just looking at the top, and I actually did just lift it up a little and look at one in the middle, and it was a Magilla Gorilla comic book, which made me smile a little bit, because that one did look like it was from the 60s, so that was kind of cool. I love comic books, especially if they're older than I am. But anyway, these all belong to my manager's partner for many years. Sadly, her partner passed away a couple of years ago, and she left behind this box of comics from her childhood. And so they're definitely reader copies. My manager gave them to me to see if maybe I wanted to sell them on eBay for myself, see if anything in there was worth it. To be honest with you, since I believe that they're all reader copies, if anything, I will more than likely just save them for myself, for my own personal collection. But anyway, enough talk. Let's see what is in here. And pardon the mess in the background. Okay, this is just a note saying that these comics are for me and that I would be taking them home. So right off the bat, definitely a reader copy. I'll just be putting the comics down on this side here. Definitely a reader copy. Petey from Marvel Comics. I have not heard of Petey. My manager first mentioned that there was a Petey comic in the box, and I thought it may have been Pete the Dragon. But no, this is Petey. What year is this? See if it... 1967. You hear that in the background? Fireworks. They're still at it, folks. Okay, next we've got an Archie. Looks like a couple of Archies coming up. This is in pretty good condition, considering. Archie at Riverdale. Everything's Archie. Next, we've got a Superman comic. Yeah, again, although reader copies, very interesting. Looks like we got more Superman comics. Oh, definitely more Superman comics, and yeah. Superman number 164, the showdown between Luthor and Superman. Coming up next, Superman number 198. You aren't half as shocked as Superman is to meet the real Clark Kent. Some of these have got stickers on them, so I wonder if Eileen was her name, was my manager's partner's name. I wonder if Eileen was like an avid comic book shopper, The Phantom Stranger, number 31. Pretty cool. Oh, I like that. Follow me into weird worlds, for I am the Phantom Stranger. I've definitely heard of the Phantom Stranger, but I've never read any comics. Next up, The Shadow, number 7 from DC Comics. Look how they're bagged and boarded. So yeah, she must have been an avid collector. Or not avid, but you know what I mean. The Incredible Hulk, number 183. Oh my God, 183? So close to 181. Is it possible that in this box there will be a 181? We'll soon find out. Archie Girls, Betty and Veronica, number 217. Now next up is the comic that I told you I saw. Charlton Comics, Magilla Gorilla. What year is this? What year is this? 1971. Okay. Pretty cool. Next up, Secret Origins, number 7. Batman Presents Robin and Aquaman. These are reprints, but still, nonetheless, cool. Laurel and Hardy, number 1. I did not know that Laurel and Hardy had a comic book. Next up, Giant Size, Master of Kung Fu, number 2. Reader copy, but still dang cool. Is this a giant size or is it an annual? Maybe just a giant size. Next up, Marvel Spectacular, Mighty Thor, number 13. These are reprints of early Thor comics, so there's art by Jack Kirby. These are written by Stan Lee. Very nice. I have no problem with reprints. I grew up reading reprints, in fact. Number 34 from Archie Comics, Little Jinx, Giant Laugh Out. Another Archie comic, Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica, number 198. Our lumberjack outfits must be going over. Timber! Archie's Laugh Out Joke Book Magazine, number 173. Ooh, we got a couple Marvel comics coming up next. The Avengers, 129. I will be looking all these up later to see if there are any keys in any of these. Aside from the reprints, of course. With the Jim Steranko cover, we have Nick Fury and his Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 2. Next is Dennis the Menace and Margaret, number 13 from Fawcett Comics. What year is this from? Let me see if I can find out. It's got those cool ads in here too, where you could get monster-sized monsters for $8. Oh, sorry, for $1. 10-day free trial. Let's see if I could. I'll look it up. Wait. Yeah, I don't see it right now. Anyway, Dennis the Menace and Margaret. A spoof comic coming up next. Warning, this comic mag will make you go ARG! From Marvel Comics, ARG number 1. Ooh, check this out. Classics Illustrated number 159. The Octopus. I've never owned a Classics Illustrated. It looks like I do now. Next. Ooh, is this? Yep. Looks like we've got an underground comic. Fog City Comics, number 1. Funny animals from cover to cover. What year is this? 77. 77. Not for sale to children. Let's see if I can find out any. Sorry, I hope you guys are enjoying this video as much as I am having going through these comics. DC 100 pages for only 60 cents. Detective Comics number 443. Featuring Robin, the Spectre, the all-new Manhunter, Creeper, and Green Lantern. Archie Comics Laugh. Look at this one. This one is really a reader copy. It's even got fresh staples on the spine to keep it together, a little bit of tape. But you know what? It's all good, man. That's what comic books are for, to read them. Another Laugh, number 244. Got another Classics Illustrated, Treasure Island, number 64. Next up, Sad Sacks, Funny Friends, Hi-Fi Tweeter. Pretty cool. Another Sad Sack comic. Again, all reader copies, but it's all good. Next up, from Gold Key Comics, The Hair Bear Bunch. Next, from Marvel Comics, The New Captain Marvel, number 36. Followed by Monsters on the Prowl, 24. Oh, this next one looks cool. This one truly is a early 60s book. Two Gun Kid, number 75. Whose art is that? Is that... Yeah, I think that's Kirby. Pretty cool. Archie's Laugh Out Joke Book, number 191. Archie's Madhouse. Number... I don't know what number that is. Another Archie book, Pep, number 173. Next up, Supergirl, number 10. Yet another Archie Madhouse Glads. Yeah, see, this has got a newer price on there, so looks like Eileen enjoyed buying comics. That's awesome. I love it. I love knowing, you know, when you find out something about people, like I worked with Eileen for a few years. I didn't know her well at all. But had I known that she bought comics, I would have talked to her a little more. Next up, Superman number, what is this? 280. Next up, World's Finest number 203, Superman and Aquaman. Superman number 175. Ooh, very cool. Marvel's Greatest Comics starring the Fantastic Four, number 52. Superman number 180. Number 180, yes. Where Monsters Dwell, number 11. Hey kids, look. It's Grudo, the creature from nowhere. There's another book in here. Let's see what that other one is. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Marvel Double Feature number 7, featuring Captain America and Iron Man. Another Where Monsters Dwell. This issue, number 23. Captain America and Falcon, number 178. Marvel Team Up, number 28. Spider-Man and Hercules. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, number 138. Check this out. Don't be chicken. Read all about Doomsday. I wonder if that's the Doomsday that would later go on to kill Superman. I gotta put that one aside and check that out. Astonishing Tales, featuring Deathlock the Demolisher, number 27. The Avengers, number 128. Texas Rangers in Action. Wow, this one's super old. Not super old. Oh, no way! The Mighty Thor, number 337, the first appearance of Beta Ray Bill. I used to have this issue, and I think I mistakenly sold it, not realizing that it was in the box at the time. Well, now I've got it back. That is awesome. Towards the end of the box, too. We're down to our last 2 or 3 comics. Yeah, our last 2 comics in the box. Giant Size Avengers, number 3. And last is Dennis the Menace and Margaret, number 21. That's a nice stack of comics. I don't know. What do you say, like 50 books, maybe? At least 70 books? That was fun. Thank you so much to my manager, Karen. Thanks so much. I will definitely be enjoying these, because I'm a weirdo. I don't, just because I come across an old comic doesn't mean I want to sell it. I like holding on to these things. I love comics that much. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't boring. Thanks for watching. Dirtnap Collectibles. Take care.